Hey, Ellie.
Any word on Jesse?
Yep.
Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
Well, let's level up. Oh, I guess my... Now then. Hmm. What have we got here? Good stuff. And then I guess I'll put one into here for now. Perks. Still tier 1, eh? Right, I got 5 of these, so one more, and then I can get to the tier 2 ones. I'll boost my walk speed, why not? $238. What's the... Whoops. There we go. You think there'd be a little bit more concern about these armed people walking around, but I guess not.
CNP Borstwurst. It's not the worst unless it's Borstwurst.
All things that we can check on. I really want to get over to this, Oh boy, it is hot in here.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
I'd imagine not.
I heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it.
I'll bet.
Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
I wasn't planning to cause any.
Ain't that always the way?
It is.
So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Oh, thanks.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name.
Oh my.
What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Ho ho ho.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
You're doing great, Parvati. You're doing great.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention. Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
That's not nice.
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Perhaps I can assist.
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Yes, Esper, they are definitely flirting. And Parvati is very socially awkward.
The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Okay.
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back.
Ooh.
I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
I know, I'm dispensable to you.
Nice and pragmatic. Thanks for understanding. Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Cool, 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 cool. I wonder if this place sucks more or less than the planet. I mean, it would be hard for it to suck more, right? Oh, they've got the same book! Ah! Parvati, do you like this person? I'm gonna be such a good wingman. You two are gonna be dating so soon. If that's what she's interested in. You can do this, Junlei. This Udom guy. Okay, so Udom is screwing with them. And we're not going to let that continue, I don't think.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Okay.
The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection.
Right, right.
Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch. Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless, savage, and unemployed. The board's embargo ensures that nothing can leave the planet and threaten our hardworking citizens. This is Halcyon News, reminding you that there's no I in news, no we in Halcyon, and no Mercury in Saltuna.
Good to know.
Good law, the heat in here is so unbearable I can hardly even concentrate. Junlei better hurry up with those damn repairs already.
Well, we're all working on it now. Don't you worry.
If you came to report the Atmo leak on 6, we know. Slap some engine tape on it, we'll be there when we can.
A workbench, eh? So this is the, what? Generator? The engine? Ugh, I want these mag picks. But there's so many people here. Okay, tactical shotgun. Get ready to be modified. There we go. How about some tinkering? Good stuff. Probably don't need this. How many bolster pistols do we need? Not that many. Alright. Let's go and solve this problem. Right. Journal. Side quest. Drinking sapphire wine. We're going to stick with that one for now. I guess we're not going down yet. I'll be back for all of these things. Don't you worry.
CNP pancake mix now requires no.
Interesting. Interesting. Salvagers. Okay. Let's get to work. You're gonna get that date, Parvati. If it's the last thing we do. Oh, we shouldn't go in there, should we? Wait. Why is this taking me here? Oh, okay. She only wants to talk on the ship. Which we can't get to.
Hey there, you mind stepping back? This charming little ship's been impounded and I'm afraid I can't let you near it till it's not. I ain't felt so much as a tepid breeze in weeks. I hope Miss Chief Tennyson gets that fixed soon.
Oh, man.
Well, it doesn't smell as bad here as Edgewater's graveyard in high summer, so guess I can't complain.
Either way, let's not stick around so long we all roast alive. No offense, Miss Elson, I'm sure whatever critical problem needs fixing will get patched in time.
Whew. I'm starting to feel like a sisty roast in all this armor. I'd surely love to, but that's just not my bailiwick. You'll want to have words with our representative here from the board, Mr. Udom Bedford. His office is on the promenade.
Cool. I guess I'll have to go and talk to him.
Have yourself a pleasant day.
Udom. You're getting in the way of romance. And I have a shotgun. Where's Gladys?
Is Halcyon News. We interrupt
You.
the regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you. When you were...
A flamethrower? Okay. Alright, so... I guess this is not the way there.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
Is she here in the rest and go?
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
There you are.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient. Or
Wow.
another. Just like store-bought.
Just like...
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
How surprising. Just shocked. So shocked that there's a twist.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
No, I need bits.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Okay.
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Okay.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors.
Yeah, I mean, I've only
The more
got...
we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
I'm behind you there.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got.
Yeah, I already
You'll find
talked to
her
her.
fighting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
I don't know, ma'am. She seemed pretty neat to me.
Neat.
Well, aren't you sweet? And just her type, too.
Perfect.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Forget I said anything.
I wonder what that means.
I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
I'm sure she's also very nifty. No doubt. Alright, so you've got some of these, which obviously I will buy all of. And what's this? It shoots acid? Corrosive damage. That's a nice gun. A corrosion blaster. I kind of like that, but obviously we cannot at the moment afford it. Why are these restricted? Alright, what can I sell off to you? I can't believe there's just a flamethrower just hanging around over there. Level 5. Just put this laser one away, I think. We've got 2 of these. Everything. Oh, that one's level 5, so we'll sell that one off. Alright, what about for armor? Yeah, you don't need that. But I'm not going to sell it just yet. Mr. Ouch. Okay.
She show you that ceramic mantle pillar too?
Carry on.
What's this back here? Ah, mag picks. Nothing in here worth stealing and getting into trouble about. So I won't. Okay.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get
What is going on?
Soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Mm-hmm.
Taste the freedom.
I've heard about those.
Slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
That's okay.
Shit. Oh, shit. No, I mean, yeah, excellent. Yeah, that was intentional.
Of course it was.
As the face of Spacer's Choice, it's my honor to be a public figure. Who needs privacy when you have job security? Heard of it? My orientation aether wave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
Maybe it used to.
If you did, that'd be good, actually. They could use the help.
Oh, right.
And if you do, please don't mention us.
I'd have to go over my contract, but I don't think I'm allowed to leave Groundbreaker. Or this stall.
Is this Diedrich Bader?
So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
People keep implying that I smell bad.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division. Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price. Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers.
No, but I mean like you.
Sprat Wash, Mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
Right, but what about you?
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find
This poor
none
man.
like 'em on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon colony. Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed.
All of this is very bad.
Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's
No thanks.
Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat. Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think I think it's part of me now.
Ooh.
Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you?
No.
Lunar Green. The future is spearmint. You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon. Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job, it may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have.
Oh.
If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be. It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some
buddy.
budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to.
I guess they're honest about that much at least.
Have a look.
Okay, so a bunch of garbage that I don't need. Oh, you can buy this hat. It allows you to lie better. Well, I mean, obviously I'm going to buy one of these hats. That's just a given. So what do we got here? Magna Power, Exactosight, Mr. N. Skeletal Muscular Adrenostimulator. You can move faster. Electrocharged Surface. I'm not going to ask why there are all these kits that, like, are specifically designed to help with time modulation when that's an ability that only I have. Okay. What else can I sell here? I'll never sell that hat. Don't I already have? I thought I already had pre-sliced bread, but I guess not. Almost out of money. Do I need any more Fun Times barrels? You're standing a little bit close there, Max. Okay. We have got...
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Oh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
Yeah, this is Chief Junlei's ship. You don't own shit here.
Step back. I'm required by board bylaws to use excessive force.
Required.
The Mardettes would space you for trying, you waste of O2 scrubbers.
Yeah, O2 scrubbers.
Look, just get out of here before I tell your captain what you've been getting up to on the clock.
Ah, whatever. We got a date at the Lost Hope anyway.
Is this really what you want to be doing with your life, Marcy? Guarding stairs for that walking mustache Udom fucking Bedford? I gotta get off this detail.
Yeah, I don't
I'm just
blame you.
gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Alright, after this,
The board and its agents would be more content, sitting at the top of the system's food chain as they are.
They're scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the news.
So, after this conversation with Udom, I'm going to be taking a break to set up for our tabletop game, Interstitial Mainframe.
A tossball first. Coaches and referees.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
I am now.
Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer? Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
There.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
Old flames.
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Yes.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
Very stupidly.
No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Alex did not tell me where Wells might be.
That's... well, that's just terrible news.
I did not lie.
Oh, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Go to hell?
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal. I don't intend to be. It's just a matter of trust. Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way.
Well, that's not going to happen.
Well, it's my white whale, I suppose. It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
Well, while you're so depressed...
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Ooh, I hate that too.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
It's not right, Parvati.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? You might be surprised. But we'll proceed on the assumption she'll be reasonable. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
I'm good.
Do put that thing away.
Oh, so much do I want to just... I know, Parvati, I know. It's not the solution you were hoping for. What's this? Doesn't look like it's stealing to pick it up, so I'll just take it.
Great law, is it hot in here? Or is it just my glands acting up again? Yes, dearie? Anytime,
Why is it
sweetheart.
bringing me back here?
You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Thanks. Right, so there's that. Okay, so now we're going to, when we return to this next week, do the mission where Junlei will talk to us about her huge crush. Or rather, Parvati will talk to us about her huge crush on Junlei. Hopefully before we run out of time.
Rizzo's Crippleberry Punch. You want a punch? You got your punch right here.
I guess we could actually just do that right now. Now that we've finally got access to our ship. Because I don't want to leave this hanging until next week.
Hey, you got a second?
I don't want to bring you.
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close.
Yeah.
Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. What? No. No. Okay, yeah, maybe a little. I'm not trying to be all creepy like. I just want to make a good case for myself. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. You're serious. You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked.
Oh, Mo.
Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang.
Just... okay.
Yeah, it's a second draft. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
So...
Sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man.
Why did you change your...
That motto is it's a work in progress. Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in?
I'm going to regret this.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not going to regret this.
I'm going to regret this.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is going to be great.
Really? We're picking up strays now?
I picked you up.
Look at that. A real vicar. I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
Okay, I gotta talk to Parvati, and then I'm gonna get interstitial started. I promise. It's just very important to me.
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is tiring work.
Oh, now I can put stuff in here? Okay, Parvati. We're here now.
Hey. So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages? I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure.
A poem?
I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Show me the poem now.
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know.
Show me the poem.
It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady?
I think it's the other way.
It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
It's the other way around, Parvati.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it.
Yeah, you're ace.
It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Screw them, you're just asexual.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go.
I'm waiting.
Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel? They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
Uh-huh. Everyone's got a past.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week?
You could ask.
Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
We will 100% do that.
If you're there, I'm sure things will be okay. Like, I mean, you wouldn't let nothing bad happen to me, right?
No,
Thanks
never.
for asking, by the by. It means something to know you're looking out.
I mean, yes, I have repeatedly in the past sent you to stand in front of machine guns and such, but, you know, emotional harm, no, absolutely. Absolutely not. Oh, my drugs have worn off again. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, so that's all taken care of. 4 more points here, which I can put into my other ranged. Good. So who's this? He's got a grenade launcher. I have a grenade launcher, what do you know? And a taser ball stick. He's wearing armor. No, I don't want him to wear that. Oh well. Okay. Well, I think that's the end of that. Okay, I'm gonna start getting set up. Oh, good question. Can I drag it off of him with the mouse? Nope. Well, I guess he's the moon boy now. I guess he's the moon boy. Well, when we return to this game next week, we're going to go and have a drink with Parvati and help her deal with the fact that people have pasts. And I'm going to go and get set up for interstitial mainframe with Keekers and Velvet. So I'll see you soon.